Perhaps the most glaring issue cited by longtime fans is the perceived decline in storytelling quality following the departure of Ty Borden, played by Graham Wardle. Ty's unexpected death in Season 14 sent shockwaves through the fan base, and while it offered an opportunity to explore new emotional territory for Amy, Amber Marshall, the show has struggled to regain its momentum. Many viewers feel that subsequent seasons have been repetitive, with episodes lacking the emotional depth and narrative structure that once defined Heartland. Without the Ty-Amy dynamic anchoring the show, storylines often feel disconnected or too mellow, with fewer stakes and less emotional payoff. Critics argue that the show has become formulaic: ranch problem, horse rescue, minor conflict, resolution, without any true character evolution or lasting impact. The show's once powerful ensemble dynamics have also weakened. Scenes feel more isolated, and the cohesive family unit that made Heartland so compelling seems to have fragmented over the past few seasons. Another growing concern comes from the writing room. Loyal fans have started voicing frustration over what they perceive as uninspired or lazy storytelling. Several online forums and social media discussions reflect disappointment over repetitive plots, flat dialogue, and the show's reluctance to take narrative risks. Some viewers believe the writers are relying too heavily on nostalgia and established character routines, instead of pushing the show into fresh territory. For a series that once tackled complex emotional themes like grief, trauma, reconciliation, and forgiveness, the lack of depth in recent seasons has been hard to ignore. The absence of substantial character growth, particularly for lead character Amy Fleming, has only amplified this frustration. Without clear forward motion or emotionally meaningful arcs, Heartland feels like it's coasting rather than evolving. For many, it's a sign that the show needs new creative leadership, or perhaps a dignified conclusion. Amber Marshall, who has portrayed Amy Fleming since the series began in 2007, has been the backbone of Heartland for nearly 20 years. Her portrayal has been widely praised for its authenticity, warmth, and emotional honesty. But as the series stretches toward a possible 19th season, questions are arising about whether Marshall herself is beginning to feel the strain. In recent interviews, she has remained supportive of the show and grateful for its longevity. But subtle hints suggest that the long filming schedule and creative stasis may be taking a toll. Fans have noted that Amy's character seems tired, less emotionally engaged, and more reserved, even during scenes that should carry weight. While this could be an intentional narrative choice, it may also reflect real-life burnout. After nearly 2 decades of portraying the same role with very few major changes, Marshall may understandably be ready for a break, or something entirely new. Without her, Heartland would face a near-impossible task of continuing. The risk of cancellation becomes very real if she decides to step away. One of the most consistent criticisms in recent seasons revolves around Amy Fleming's lack of personal growth. Since Ty's death, Amy has been portrayed primarily as a grieving widow and single mother. But that narrative has stretched over multiple seasons with minimal progress. Attempts to introduce romantic interest, like Nathan, were quickly dismissed or poorly developed, leaving Amy's emotional storyline flat and underwhelming. Fans who once connected deeply with her struggles now feel alienated, watching a character who seems frozen in time rather than growing and healing. What do you guys think about this subject? I welcome your thoughts in the comments. For more such videos, you can subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, and like our video. See you again. Goodbye.